I'm walking through the ruins of Coventry Cathedral, bombed and destroyed by Nazi warplanes 75 years ago, and now painstakingly and lovingly maintained as a monument to wars that we've left behind and to the sanctuary of peace. And just think of it, for 1,000 years and more, the nations of Europe at war with each other, murdering and maiming each other. In every century but this one, the nations of Europe vying for supremacy. In every generation but this one, our people dying. And now, a Europe at peace. A Europe where decisions are made by dialogue, discussion and debate. A Europe where the only battle is the battle of ideas. A Europe where we fight with arguments and not with armaments. A Europe that is at peace because of what Britain did to establish freedom across the whole of the continent. And just think of it also. We are the British people who, in the immediate aftermath of that war, our troops walked into Bergen-Belsen, exposed the horrors of the Holocaust, and said we would fight, fight and fight again to end the evil of anti-Semitism across the world. And we are the British people who gave Europe the greatest statement of human rights, based on British values, driven forward by British experience. And now no country can enter the European Union without subscribing to these values. And we are the British people that stood shoulder to shoulder with the peoples of Eastern Europe when Soviet tanks rode in and said that they too were welcome into the European Union if they subscribed to democracy, human rights and the rule of law. And the Europe that we are creating is not simply a marketplace. It is a community where every single worker has rights to holiday pay, a maximum working week, so that the good employer cannot be undercut by the bad and the bad by the worst in a race to the bottom. And we shouldn't just be a member of the European Union, we should be a leader of the European Union. Soon we will be the strongest economy in Europe. The smaller nations look to us for leadership. And what message would we send to the rest of the world if we, the British people, the most internationally minded of all, were to walk away from our nearest neighbours? We should be leading in Europe and not leaving it.